we go. The squid in the back said everyone attack, and it turned into a reef clam blitz. Frank's Hot Dogs looking to retake the advantage. Exaltation looking to reassert their dominance over this tournament and prove why they went through the round robin bracket 3-0. You see the layout right there, and an appropriate song for sure. The ballpoint Splatling being broken out by Astro. That seems to be the main change. You see the Splash-O-Matic, Kensa Dualies this time around, and the Forge Splattershot Pro and Bloop. Oh wow, that's a 4-2 advantage for Frank's Hot Dogs. Katie makes it 4-1, and Bloop, he has a clear line to the goal, but he does not take advantage of it. Punctual has a chance. Finally, the barrier is broken from the side. They were so concentrated on that other clam, and finally Punctual breaks on through to the other side. Shoutouts to Jim Morrison. And a 23-point start for Frank's Hot Dogs, and that seems to be the name of the game right now. Hey, Crazy Crockett, you see what I did there? Thank you so much for that. And Ace breaking out the bubbles. And could we be celebrating with some bubbly? Indeed, helps him come out and tie it up. But of course, if they don't get another clam in, it'll just reset right back to 78 remaining for them. Looks like they cannot do it, and indeed it will go to 77-78 with an 11-point penalty for both teams. Astro breaking out that inkjet. Oh, just daring them to come after that pity clam. Katie gets a taste of her own medicine with that inkjet. The ballpoint Splatling from Astro, a very peculiar weapon that you see every so often. Has inking capabilities, but also that kill power that it boasts when fully charged. It's nothing to be scoffed at. And Snugs drawing out that fire from Bloop. Good stuff, and Ace. Well, he gets taken to task by Katie, who again, with those end parries, they're just being pushed back right now, are Frank's Hot Dogs. They can't reestablish themselves. Snugs, he's trying to go as hard as he possibly can. He does eventually super jump, and that is going to be how the barrier gets broken. And we are at 69 remaining, so a 31-23 advantage as once again, the lead, the barrier, oh my goodness, just barely missing the basket. You saw all those bubbles come out, and they could have been one step closer to popping the bubbly for celebration purposes, but ultimately not able to get that in time. They do eventually break the barrier once again, but they do take it to 41-23, the advantage right now for Exaltation, who have just been pushing it and have not let Frank's Hot Dogs get a word in elsewise. The bubbles taking out Punctual and Ace, those bubbles providing effective. Ninetales is jumping in, a solo effort from Ninetales. That barrier is going to be broken, taking that counter down, but good defense being played. It looks like they're gonna have to chip away our Frank's Hot Dogs, as they were not able to get anything else in. And Katie picking up some clams for herself, but a power clam has been picked up by Exaltation. Snugs getting taken out while in the inkjet. Ace is gonna be breaking it, trying to break in, does oh, and he has the bubbles coming through, pops them, gets a clear lane in, and that is how he takes the counter down to 51. So already we are halfway home for these two teams here with less than a minute remaining. Now the real question is, Ninetales has not been able to assert himself at all with that ballpoint Splatling. Oh, and Bloop gets taken out, neutralizes the threat. There are clams coming through. And Ace trying to clear a path as well. As bubbles have been providing effective, but they keep their distance. Wisely done, and Frank's Hot Dogs, oh, they've adapted to that strategy very quickly, but could it be too little too late for Frank's Hot Dogs? And now the ball getting picked up. They do have something on the field, but they've been playing some excellent defense thus far. Katie, Bloop, coming in with bubbles of his own. Is he able to break on through? No, he is not. Snugs and licks, stuffs them at the goal line. And a goal line stand from Exaltation could be what makes the difference, and indeed it is. And Astro exchanging pounds with his team, playing that back line. Licks and Snugs coming through, going hard in the paint for sure, and a 32-51 victory. Well, defeat for Frank's Hotdogs, with a 51-32 victory for Exaltation, I should say, is going to be how this one shakes out. Astro with 23 kills on the Splatling.